All right, good morning, everyone. I have been dying with allergies this last week or so. So I'm having a hard time getting up, but here we are. So for today, let's double check. We are in mountain time for me, and we have made it to September. What? Okay, so September. Crazy. Which means there's a holiday next week, so no trading Monday. But yeah, looks like 8 a.m. there might have been some announcements, some movement, but nothing in the medium to high volatility expectation for the next, about 40 minutes is what I can manage today. So looks like overall in the market, NQ continuing its bear move, as well as the SPY. Ooh, nice gap. But yeah, let's see ES. I'm gonna delete that. ES, same sort of thing as NQ. ES looking like it's coming down to retest sort of this like neckline of a weird head and shoulders pattern. So maybe we could see some bouncing around here, but maybe not, you know? I could definitely see it happening. So let's see. Let's see how we're doing. So looks like the 30-minute open up until that announcement for whatever this was, ISM manufacturing, PMI, purchasing managers index, whatever that was, even though it got a green light, looks like people for whatever reason decided let's go bearish from here. So looks like the SPY making a cute little hammer, but not on volume, so not too much to write home about. Switching over to the NQ 5-minute, sort of a similar, yeah, pretty similar, a little bit more volume on that hammer. And let's actually go ahead and blow up here as well. So, all right, just kind of trading about. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know, we're out here below the value area, sitting around this, what is this? First, second standard deviation band. Checking out delta down here, cumulative delta. Nothing to trigger me in just quite, but it does look like we're trying to at least retest here. Not very far before potentially continuing to make a lower move. This is a nice big old lightsaber for sure. Boom, boom, boom. So alright, if you're coming to me live or hanging out in the replay, let me know what's going on, how long you've been trading, if you got any plans for the weekend. My name is Ellen. I've been trading for about 3 years now, and I'm still fluctuating between profitable and not profitable, but I thought I would start this channel and show up as often as I can to show you all what this journey looks like. one of the toughest things about the trading industry and what they say is that approximately 95% of us never make it. So I want to be here. I want to show up as that person that is in that sort of statistic at the moment, but I haven't stopped. And I'm pushing forward. So I want to get into that 5-10% area of success and take you all along with me on that journey. I think one of the hardest part is watching everyone else do oh so great and fantastic, and I just feel so alone and tragic. So here I am. If that's of interest to you, stick around, give me a follow, and let's hang tight. Looks like Delta falling. I would, well, I mean, not gonna sell, don't sell 10 there, okay? That's a lot. And 20 point stop? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. So ES making a really nice push. Delta, why are you so small? Okay. Very nice. Looks like what I want to do is...
Hello.
Oh, look.
I was going to share Pam's number with you, but I need you to take a bit.
Oh, okay. Maybe don't put Pam's number everywhere. You can just text it to me. I mean, technically, nobody is watching the channel right now. But it'll be recorded and hanging out on the internet.
What channel?
My YouTube channel.
That you're doing right now?
Yeah.
I'm sharing your contact.
Look. Your little head is in the screen.
Sorry, YouTubers. I'm gonna go.
Nobody's here. I know, there's a dead mouse head in my house. Our baby kitten decided to gift us with a dead mouse, which is cool. I'm into it. I like... Alright. It looks like we got in a little early there. ES just cruising. I am still... I don't know about this trade. But I would be willing to put in at least, you know, try something like that, seeing as we retested quite a bit further. ES, I'll be curious to see if it closes above the 10 EMA here or just reverses right back down. If nothing else, for this original trade I'm gonna try to just get out with a little bit of profit if possible, and see if I can get this one and get a little bit more profit. We'll see. Wait and see, yeah? I haven't finished the Wordle today. And oh my gosh, all of that just interrupted and I got all sorts of confused about what I was telling you all. So apologies, and let's finish that up. So I've been trading, right? 3 years, here we are. Let's get into it. We are working on getting funded in futures. So I've been trading a variety of different markets, right? I started off with stocks. I've done a little bit of options. I still sell options occasionally, and I'm working on that long-term investment portion of stocks, and also some some swings in the stock market. But I'm really interested in switching it up, doing futures with other people's money. So I'm currently in an Apex account and considering going ahead and starting my Top Step account, because I like that Top Step you don't have to have a PC and I'm a Mac girl. But I do presently have a Windows computer running Apex, running RTrader and NinjaTrader to try and get funded. So this is, I guess, in some ways, a funding journey. And yeah, I also talk about finances in general and how to maybe save up money so that you can invest, whether or not that is investing in mutual funds of your choice or swing trading in your account. You know, all acceptable options, but making sure you have money for you. Origin code, what's up again? I haven't gotten an email about 80% off for the holidays, but I expect to see that. They have been doing that lately. So maybe I'll buy another one for fun. It looks like we are just gonna cruise along upwards, which is fine. I just happen to not be in a bull position. Oh well. What are we up to? I mean, look at Delta over here in that 5-minute. Let's check it out on the range chart. And oh yeah, ESNQ total disagreement. Let's try to sneak out. See if we can sneak out there. Come on. Sneaky, sneaky. Or not. Maybe I'll do that thing where I just reverse. Alright. So making the smallest of retests ever. Let's reverse out there. Let's see. Apex. Have you decided to do any? Doesn't look like it yet. Alright, of course. But hey, we're all good. Oh, nice. Yeah. So yeah, if you're looking to get into Apex or you just wanted a couple extra accounts with them, 80% off this weekend, as they do for most holidays, it seems. Which is a really, really good deal. Which I'm sure they make some bueno money on that, with people just kind of throwing dollars at them trying to get funded. You know, I've been there. I'm one of those people. I do it. And then I'm like, oh, goodbye, $60. Have a nice day. But it's there. It's available. Such a strong move. I wonder if it was related to this other. No. Not any high volatility expected with natural gas storage in manufacturing PMI in Mexico. No idea what that was all about. Anyways, just trying to look at my other screen and make sure it all looks. Got my orders in the right spot. But you know, trading screens, little numbers, you gotta look real close. I don't even have any brackets on this. So let's see. Officially, I am in at 153. Probably just getting whipped around right now, actually. I'm like too late to every move. Let's see. ES, I want to look at the ES range chart just because it's a huge shift in delta. Huge. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but maybe I'll find out one day and then we'll all know. Canadian futures trader, that's the, they just have a bunch of reviews, right, of the different prop firms. I think I saw that website post. Mostly just the website, obviously. I didn't see the post. Anyways, ES looking to take a retest, potentially, of this sort of area. You know, 15 to 18, where it's gonna bounce out right now. We'll see. NQ touch that value area low line just below the first standard deviation VWAP band. Maybe I can, you know, delta definitely just giving me sell signals, but delta on Q is very bearish as opposed to delta on ES, which is incredibly bullish. So we're gonna ignore the fact that NQ is trying to be like sell, because ES is 100% going bye. So, for this weekend, Labor Day weekend, for all American holidays, I actually just want to eat hot dogs. I don't really care about the holiday itself, other than I guess it's nice to have a holiday. I don't know. I guess. I mean, it means we can't trade that day. Gross allergies, but I like to eat hot dogs. They're fancy hot dogs, though. I'm bougie like that, so I try to enjoy a fancy hot dog and hang out with friends under the guise of America. But yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'm 100% just getting whipped around here. Yep. You know, I technically have 2 positions, 146, so my stop should be, oh, it should have been hit, so I should exit and close, because my orders are all messed up now. Dang. Alright. I could have just not reversed up here and I would have been fine. But let's see. Yes, just Delta going crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this, so understandably that makes sense as to why the heck I'm doing so badly right now. So I'm gonna give it a moment, see what's. I think if I could. Here we go. Something I could do. Hot dogs, not a fan. Oh no. Brats are good. Looking forward to barbecue. Yeah, I have like barbecue on Friday. Like, I have an intense, busy little weekend, and I'm not. I don't know. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's okay. We can be busy, I guess. I prefer to not do a whole lot, chill, hang out with myself, but my wife likes to do things and socialize, so we attempt to try and do things the other person likes occasionally, and this will be one of those moments. If ES was to dive under here, I would consider, you know, a quick little 2-point move or something like that. Maybe even 5. But I could see it just zipping out from under there like a fake out trap. So childhood trauma with hot dogs specifically, or weird American holidays? got some really Alright, hot dogs themselves and American holidays coming at you. I don't know. American holidays are so interesting. I'm very much on the like, America is not as great as the media, and I don't know, what is it? Like when we say propaganda, there we go. When we talk about other countries and their media, we call it propaganda. It's propaganda. It's just not as good as we think it is. Not saying it's bad. Like, there are a lot of positives to being in America. But, you know, maybe not the value that we suggest in terms of, gosh, in our holidays, our patriotism. Delta is just really hanging up here, which is cool. I mean, just huge volatility in cumulative delta that I haven't seen like this before. So if I get whipped back around, it is what it is. We're learning. And I'm trying to just let it happen, so I have a little board game. As Americans are the most propagandized group of anyone in the Earth realm, yeah. Have you seen, I think like on TikTok and probably Instagram, there's, you know, a couple posters that live in Germany, and they're American, and they post about Germany versus America. And just like some of the myths and some of the different things and social programs that they have in Germany now, to compare it to like what we have in America, and or, you know, what we don't have in America. And I think they had a high school book pulled up showing us about the American propaganda and the stories we say about ourselves. It was super fascinating. I wish I'd, you know, really had more time to kind of look at like what are other countries saying about us. But the fact that I don't have the time is so incredibly American. Like, standard American, so egotistical. But hey, that's how I was raised, I guess. Quite the battle to get out of that. The holidays at this point are really jokes. It's more about connecting with family, or, you know, the most American thing to do might be to just drink, potentially, maybe, I don't know. Though I can appreciate, yeah, I mean, I think that is somewhat the purpose of holidays, right? Just to connect with family. Oh, come on, you have to be kidding me. I mean, you don't have to, it's fine. $39.07. Okay, a low of $39.06. So 2 tick marks below is the target for my little 4-point kind of snipe that I was trying to do. Come on. There we go. Look, that worked. Cute. I feel like lately I've been better at trading candle patterns than I have at delta triggers. So maybe tomorrow and next week I should do a little more candle pattern trading and a little less delta, or the market could just switch back up and I could be totally confused. that is the program to just drink. I guess for me to turn the bad good is to use it as time to really connect and flex the human spirit with family and friends. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm having hot dogs, but we invited a bunch of people over, so we're definitely hanging out with friends. We're not a bunch of okay, so we invite friends, and many of our friends are in AA, so they used to drink a whole bunch, but now they do not, or at least they're trying not to. Maybe they're white knuckling it through the party. Hopefully not, though. We try to throw a relatively chill event, so hopes and dreams that they're all just enjoying themselves. My family, I am an only child, so my parents live in Dallas, and so I don't see them too often. That's about a 12-hour drive for me, but I am planning a trip sometime in February, so that'll be a flight out. But yeah, I mostly invite the friends over, we chill, I eat my hot dog, and if they bring like fancy sparkle water, like that's the new drink for me, sort of. I don't know. It's not really that new. I stopped drinking sodas a while ago. Sodas at some point became things you get to drink if you're at the movies, and that's it. Movie theater special, where I could, in the dark, drink my soda. But at this point, I don't even do that. Our movie theater is so cute here. So cute. I love it. Compared to like the prices that I see in maybe like more major cities like Santa Fe or Albuquerque here in New Mexico, or even like suburbia Dallas, Texas, right? Like I remember going to the movie theater and being like, wait, the ticket for the movie is $16 to $20 something, and the popcorn is also like $10-15. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, movie theater here, super amazing. You can get that jumbo popcorn that you get to refill for like $8.75. Like, I bet you it's half the price of some places you all know of, or perhaps live in. But oh yeah, music and plant medicine. Most of our AA friends also cannot do the plant medicine, although I do know some people that make the argument that they will. So that's everyone's journey is up to them. I'm not here to make those decisions or judgments for them. For me, my present daytime job follows federal regulations, so no plant medicine for me. However, I do know of ways to get around those little random drug tests. I'm too lazy to do that, and I always feel a little weird when I'm off. But I might get better at that at some point. We'll see. Alright, so Delta doing its thing, making a nice little bounce off of this recent low, and now it's moving higher than this kind of previous area on Delta, where price action was higher. So Delta making a new move to the highs despite being at the very recent lows. So very curious moves on Delta. Overall, looking at that 5-minute chart, we are in a bear trend. for sure. For the day, just a bear trend for the day. So let's see where it starts to flip. And I'm gonna check out NQ as well. Looks a bit more bearish to me. Delta definitely showing no strength whatsoever. But with ES doing making such different moves and trading with such different signals, I am a little bit more interested in trying to trade ES just because it's not as conflicting and confusing. So for today, we'll see. Anyways, so is it turning around here? I don't know. We still have 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle. And I could see this candle or the next coming all the way back to 39.15 on ES minimally. On the other hand, this could just be the retest of this kind of most recent bear leg down, and now we'll continue. Previously, I set up a little 4-point stop limit sell order and grabbed that little trade right here. Could we do it again here? You know, with these two little 5-minute candles. What are those lows? 425, 475. Not really like tweezer lows, but like they're cute. What I don't like is if this kind of finishes out, which it looks like it will, as an inverted hammer. I don't like this is just 2 bear candles. I'd like to see something bullish to kind of show like someone might have placed their stop order for a bull move right down here, and we would just come crashing through again. So I'm not prepared to put a kind of stop limit sell order right here just yet. Let's see what this next candle does. Oh shoot, and it is 8:55, and for me, I have a work meeting in the next 5 minutes, which means I have to go. Dang it. But you know what? I'm gonna come back, check out what happens. You know, if this, you know, maybe this candle just breaks through that area and I would have missed the you know, kind of candle setup that I was looking at, just like a quick breakthrough. Or maybe this will really retest that 15 area real quick. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Tomorrow I'll be trading with a friend, so I won't be on here, and next week we have the holidays, so I will plan to be back here on Tuesday, but we'll have to see how much struggle city I'm at with any allergies. I'm really hoping that the allergy game is shifting. I did the neti pot last night. I should probably do it this morning soon, but not quite there yet. I'll probably do it more in the afternoon and then the evening, but hey, that's just me. There's my health report. Neti pots, I'm into them. But yeah, all right. Happy Labor Day. If you want an Apex account or you want to try it, 80% off. Looks like it'll be announcing at midnight, according to origin code, according to the Canadian Futures Traders Post. But I wouldn't be surprised. They have been doing that lately. So if you want to try and get an Apex account, now's the time. Look out for that 80% sale. It's a super fantastic sale. And I will see you all next week.